Yes, my people, Cardo here, much respect. I want to share some things we don't know from what I heard and saw. The respected brethren Mutabaruka said. All right, his opinion, and also add my opinions to and experiences and history concerning all this One Love movie and everything what I'm talk about at this time. I want you to watch this. Listen and watch this. This is Rascardo. I have some questions to pose to the eye. Rascardo, reggae creator from Trenchtown, Jamaica, who have the copyrights for creating reggae. Anyway, some things that you say, I'm going to clarify certain things because it was not a celebration of Rasta. It's more a denigration in order to make money off of Rasta sufferings. Peter Tosh suffered, Holy Rasta man them, as you said, truthfully got killed. Yeah man, denigrated, berated, dehumanized. But, well, of course he never said that. I can't say that. Because I am a Jamaican, as they I know. Grew up with all of them in a trench town. Alright, Rascardo, the righteous, so I have something for share with regards to what you say. Alright, let's watch it.
Bob Marley, One Love. We're not going to give a critique of the movie. We're just going to set talk about the relationship between what transpired in the movie and the audience that was present there. I was one of those who was invited because of my cameo um, presentation in the movie.
Alright, I'm gonna say this to you. Alright, you said you were invited, Muta. But the fact is, you could have refused the invitation. Alright, but of course, I know that you will come back and retortfully say, well, you were invited, number one, and you went to see so that you can have the factual information to deal with anything that gonna come, arise as a consequences of that. But Muta, accepting the invitation, all right, can also be looked at in a certain way, all right, as an acceptation of what Babylon offered, all right. I mean, a whole heap of man, the devil can come and give you an invitation to a whole part thing, but you don't have to go with it, all right. That's number one. It so happens that, of course, it was your choice, so you accepted it and you went. All right, let's continue. Watch this.
No, I sit in the movie, I sit in the theater, and I talk to my wife and I say, well, this is something else, see. Imagine when you look at the crowd outside and the people them who is outside, including the Prime Minister of Jamaica and the opposition leader and two of the royal family of England. Not to mention all the people them who I know say is years and them a pick them not go to carry. Because most of them would have never find themselves below crossroad. This is a Rasta man who's projected and portrayed in a movie with all the bad word them, according to them, all the ganja smoking them, and all the drumming of the Rasta man them in the movie. This movie was able to draw everybody. And I sit there
and yet still Muta, we know. So when Bob sing this lyrics in a song, when I look at the situation, him say when I smell the stench, to him it made a lot of sense how the Rasta man became a Buffalo Soldier. All right, remember my mother sang the Buffalo Soldier? We know why he put them lyrics there in there. All right, because most of them, as was written in Trenchtown, belongs to us, the Trenchtown people. To him, to us, when we smell the stench, to us, we figure out why to Babylon it made a lot of sense. All right, understand the lyrics? Go and talk.
I tell you the truth, some tears come on my eye. Why the tears come on my eye? Because when I just start side Rastafari, there's no way Rasta would have dip on the screen. As a matter of fact, there was no way a Rasta man could have go a Carib. Not to mention a Rasta man who are going to barefoot. Because you have sign on the door. I tell you, say, no shirt, no this, no that.
Very true. Very true, Melayan. Very true.
No shoes, no entry. And I live to see the Rasta man ideas and philosophy is pushed out on that big screen. And people who I know say don't like Rasta. And if them pick me, they never come in at the house and say, they go side Rasta, they would have run them out immediately.
Me tell the eye something what the eye don't know. A long time them a try to make a movie, really mimicking the life of Bob Marley. Long time. It has been in the plannings long time, but the timing. I don't know if you have noticed the timing for the release. And that you have to look pan Muta. The Monday, you can't figure out Babylon unless you know and study them things there. Of how Babylon really operates. Timing is everything. Alright?
Come and know you two come to me and say, why them have problem with them parents? I say, why? Because them go say, Haile Selassie and I smoke herbs. The parents said them no want them in the house. As a matter of fact, and I swear to this, one youth come to me, uptown youth, and say, his mother tell him say, I bet I'm going to turn a batty man than go turn Rasta. You hear me say? The mother say, I better you go turn a batty man than go turn a Rasta.
Of course, those homophobic tendencies and prejudices and racial statements and so on and so forth still exist in Jamaica as some really crucial taboo. And when Rastaman them sing about it in their music, basically what them do? Ban the music. Even when it is a reality the Rastaman is expressing. Alright? It's a reality. Alright? Coming from a spirituality of the days of Sodom. Alright? You have to show them thing ya, Muta. You have to show them how things link up. Is the linking up is the key to an effectively good teacher. Alright? Go on, talk.
Now this is the thing where we go through. We go through some serious cut off locks, beaten to death.
Prejudice, man, sufferation. Yeah, sufferation, that is true.
Fire Commerce Street is persecuted not only by police, but by the normal common people. Them never like Rasta.
And them still don't like Rasta.
Now we see it reaches a stage now where a celebration of Rastafari.
No, Muta. It's not a celebration of Rasta. It's a denigration and a castigation of Rasta. Muta, say the right word. Use the right word. No, it's not a celebration. It's a denigration, a dehumanization for make money of a Rasta. All right?
One love, one heart, let's get together.
Yeah, we know that. A Curtis Mayfield song with Bonnie reword and rewrote. A Bonnie Wheeler, him copyrighted that.
By Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah, me know that. I man talked to Curtis, met Curtis personally in Atlanta, Georgia. All right.
The ska era. That was like a song where having a Jamaican house say, put where the gun them and the bomb, too much killing a one in our country.
Yeah, it was like an anthem. That is true.
Times in Jamaica, because even that time you did have whole heap of criminal and gun activities.
Exactly. What you said is so is true.
Important part of the whole thing.
Right.
That right now we see that movie is going to make millions.
I know it will go soon.
Millions to Jamaica.
Who is going to? Yeah, but who is going to benefit, Muta? Ask the question, Muta. Who is going to benefit, Muta? Ask the question, Muta. I'm going to play it again. Muta, you have to ask them the question. Who stands to benefit from the movie? Who sell out Rasta? Who denigrate Rasta? Who castigate Rasta? Muta, I got to tell them. All right? I am Rascardo. We come from Kingston, as you know. Trenchtown, strictly. Have the copyrights for copyrighting reggae. All right? You know that. I don't know why you don't really come directly, straight, and tell the world and the people them say, it is not a celebration of Rasta. It's a denigration, it's a castigation, it's a dehumanization for make more money and for spread false and fraudulent, deceptive Rastaman ideology and spirituality. Make me watch you say it again, Muta. I am Rascard.
Marley, one love. We're not going to give a critique of the movie. We're just going to talk about the relationship between what transpired in the movie and the audience that was present there. I was one of those who was invited because of my cameo presentation in the movie. No, I sitting at the movie, I sitting at the theater, and I talk to my wife and I say, well, this is something else, see. Imagine when you look at the crowd outside and the people them who is outside, including the Prime Minister of Jamaica and the opposition leader, and two of the royal family of England, not to mention all the people them.
And yet, Muta, as we all know, those were some of the same people them were fight on Rasta and plan the sufferings of Rasta and the deaths of Rasta man over a number of years, not even to mention the wickedness and the evil works of slavery and the slave masters them, some of whom still run the government of Jamaica. All right? And during our times, we know because we lived the experiences and we lived through the suffering. Tell the people the truth.
Oh, I know.
Stop for a second, Muta. Iras Cardo, I tell the I say. Some of the thing them, of course, what you say. Of course, it's your opinion. But it's not a celebration of Rasta. All right? It's a denigration of Rasta. And who stands to benefit? We have to look behind all of that. Who is going to benefit besides Jamaican prejudicial, racist tourism trade, which Rastaman them still a suffer down there? I tell you, most Jamaicans them, even the man them where say them a Rasta and I sing reggae music, etc., don't even know what go on behind all of them thing there. And how the people who control the runnings of the music industry, all right, That is a whole another history to talk about. And I can tell the youth and show the youth. I don't know if the youth know about what them call the technology of penetration. What them call the technology of penetration. All right? I would have to sit down with the youth and show the man certain things with regards to that. How is it that a German billionaire man who set up Bertelsmann Music Group and Universal Music Group controlled most of the music of the world and a link up? Who in a Jamaica link up with him? Find out who in a Jamaica link up with UMG, BMG, which is them same people there have the license now to most of Bob Marley, Bunny, Peter, Joe Higgs, Howard Sang from Trenchtown. Sell out through Coxon, Lee Perry and the whole of them. Muta, it's a big, big, deep and wide story. The man them not the grave. But we were there was taking notes, careful notes, historical notes. All right. When I Rascado, I tell you, and I tell anybody certain thing, I want them challenge me. And the only way to get back to them, make them challenge you with a certain X number of dollars and put it down in a place where them can't touch it because we know them are going to lose. All right? We know that. And we don't want it because of them blood money where them already thief from our people. Slavery has never ended. In a Jamaica, it no end still. It's still a gone. Slave master picked them still there. Around the music industry, etc., etc. All right, Muta. I share that with you so that you can share it with other people. Rascado, I tell you that. After reggae come out 60 plus years, Muta, and that you feel link up and show them Muta. Man, them suffer the consequences of talking the truth about reggae and Rastafari. How did you think Peter Tosh lost his life in our own house? Them couldn't catch them man in a trench town because we did have things set up a certain way in a trench town that them couldn't touch none of them man there in a trench town. I Rascado, I tell you that. So them wait till them come out of trench town for sort of bettering them life. And yet, which one of them they are alive today to reap the benefits and the fruits of their labor? Muta, that is the question. That is the big issue. Because that will point you back to all what them call all the smoking guns of the murderers them who kill off our Rasta brothers and sisters. All right? Who most of them only wanted to sing and to use reggae to help our own people vis-a-vis the Jamaican people and all African people against the forces in Babylon. Muta, tell the world what I Rascado just share with the eye. And no disrespect to you, my brethren, because you have been doing fantastic work. Keep it up. I just share that with you, all right? One love to you, my brethren. Stand strong and stay safe. Rastafari, I know.